Maintaining payment card industry PCI compliance status on your account is very important, and we're committed to support you every step of the way through this process. Within 2 weeks after your account was boarded, you received an automatic email from our PCI compliance team at support@PCIToolkit.com. The email subject reads, "Important notice from PCI Toolkit. Your attention required." This important email contains the link to the PCI Portal, your username and your password. The PCI Portal will help you complete a self-assessment questionnaire, SAQ, and/or a vulnerability scan. First, click on the link to access the system and enter credentials provided in the email. Please select your preferred language, as all future communications will be sent to you in the language that you select at this point. Click Sign In, and the system will bring you to the next page where it will ask you to set up a new account for the portal. Please enter a valid email address in the username field. Next, please enter your name, phone number, and create your own security question and answer, as well as set up a password for your new PCI account. Once you've filled out every field, check "I agree to the terms of the End User License Agreement" box. The system will then display a Submit button. Make sure to notate the information for the next time you need to log in before clicking Submit. Once you click Submit, the system will log you out and ask you to log in using your new credentials. Your username is no longer a temporary one from the email you received. It is the email address you provided in the username field when you filled out the form to create a new account. Please enter your new credentials and click Sign In. You're in. Now, let's begin the process. The PCI Toolkit will walk you through a series of simple questions to determine which PCI requirements apply to your business based on how you accept cards at your business. The questions will vary for different business models as they depend on your answers. For example, if one business accepts card payments by phone and another one works with card-present transactions only, the questions would be different for each payment method. Please read the information presented in the Dashboard tab and click Start. If your business has more than one location, this is where each location will be listed. You will need to complete Step 1 for each location separately. Location Profile will contain your account's location information such as address and your contact information. Please verify it to make sure we got it right. If your business has more than one location, please verify the information validity for each of them. Once you check the information in the Location Profile section, please scroll to the bottom of the page. Here, you must specify the type of business you're in, indicate how your business processes transactions, and check all payment channels you are covering by the questionnaire. Please note that if each of your locations accepts electronic payments exactly the same, the system will automatically group all of them into one when it's time to complete Step 2 of the process. For example, if you are a retail store that only accepts cards face-to-face, check Retailer in the first section and then check Card Present face-to-face in the next two. The next step of the process will depend on the information you provided in this section. Check all necessary boxes. Click Submit, and then click Next under Step 1 Information. Now the system will ask you a series of questions to determine what kind of self-assessment questionnaire matches your business model. How do you process credit and/or debit transactions? Select all that apply. Please pick every method that applies to you and click Next. We picked a standalone terminal option as an example. Next, the system will ask you if your terminal uses point-to-point encryption. If your business uses a FlexPoint terminal, please select Yes. If not, select No. The system will now ask you about the way your terminal is connected. Please select the correct answer for your business and click Next. We picked Dial-Up and then Ingenico ICT220 as an example. Click Submit to save the data and then Next to go to the next questions. Do you store credit card data electronically in any form? Yes, no. Do you process transactions on behalf of other businesses or merchants? Yes, no. For example, a neighboring business asks to use your machine to run transactions for their business. If you only process transactions for your business, you can most likely answer no. Do you use any payment applications, such as point-of-sale software or website software to process credit card transactions? Yes, no. Does your company share cardholder data with any third-party service providers? If yes, list all. Yes, no. Does your business use network segmentation to affect the scope of your PCI DSS environment? Yes, no. Network segmentation means that your computer splits network into subnetwork, each being a network segment. Please answer all questions accurately and click Finish once you've completed them all. After you click Finish, the system will display the type of the self-assessment questionnaire assigned to your business. In our example, we used a retail business accepting payments face-to-face via a standalone terminal with dial-up connection, and we got self-assessment questionnaire version B. Please read the information in Results section carefully. If it looks correct and matches your business model, please click Submit. If not, please press Cancel button to go through questions again and review your answers one by one. If everything looks correct, click Submit. Please click Next under Step 2 Questionnaire section. This is where the actual self-assessment questionnaire begins. Please read each question carefully and make sure your answers are accurate. You will notice that some of the words and phrases are underlined. Hover your mouse over each word to see the definition or clarification. This should help you understand what is being asked. The SAQ questions are designed to help you to set up correct PCI-compliant practices at your business. If you don't understand the question or you are not sure if your answer is correct, select No, I need some help. Please provide me some instructions at the end of the questionnaire, to get a clarification at the end of the questionnaire. Don't get discouraged if you don't pass the test the first time. The system will generate a list of suggestions that you can use to move your business towards becoming compliant. If at any point you need to reset or retake your SAQ questionnaire, please click on the type of the questionnaire in the SAQ type section and it will present you with the options to start over and erase your previous answers.